meteorologist Cindy O'Quinn with your Citizen Florida tropical update as we're checking things out in the Atlantic. Still looking at Jose. It's now a tropical storm and continuing to cause a little bit of problems offshore of the New England and the Northeast. But Maria, that's been the big story as it's been causing all kinds of havoc across the Caribbean. And we're looking at it right now, continuing to move through Puerto Rico on your Wednesday. And as we get into Thursday, taking more of a northerly turn, which will brush by the northeast and northern sections of the Dominican Republic before making sort of that right-hand turn, which takes us away from the state of Florida and the southeast. But Jose, we're looking at continuing again, a few problems here, but watch as it's sort of going to be dissipating a little bit and sort of spinning out as we get into Monday. It becomes a tropical depression with those winds only around 35 miles per hour. But our big focus is on Hurricane Maria. As you can see, it did cross over Puerto Rico pretty early on Wednesday and continuing its pathward that will take it just brushing by the Dominican Republic, but still has been a very strong Category 4. Now, when it made landfall on the U.S. Virgin Islands, it was a minimum Category 5 hurricane. Here it is, the latest path on this as it starts to take that turn. Then we're going to be seeing it sort of spreading on up. It will be weakening as it gets into a little bit less favorable environment, and so that we get by Monday morning, wind speeds down to 100 miles per hour, but it's been a very powerful hurricane. Over the weekend, it will still stay fairly strong with 120 mile per hour winds on Saturday. The latest as of 8 a.m. on Wednesday, we were looking at wind speeds up to 145 miles per hour. So here it is as we're tracking across the next couple of days, still favorable through Friday, but then as we get into Saturday and beyond into the weekend, things become a little bit less favorable, and we'll continue to see it weaken then so that by Monday those wind speeds drop down to 100 miles per hour. Of course, you can always get the latest updates on the tropics and the state of Florida's weather by going to our app, Florida Storms.